Have you ever wondered why teenagers always seem so tired, especially in the morning? Why do they want to sleep until noon on weekends while adults are up bright and early? Today, we're going to discover the fascinating science behind teenage sleep patterns and learn why teens actually need more sleep than adults. This isn't just teenagers being lazy, there's real biological science happening in their bodies and brains. During the teenage years, your brain is going through incredible changes and growth. Think of your brain like a construction site where new roads are being built and old ones are being improved every single night while you sleep. Scientists have discovered that teenagers' brains are literally rewiring themselves, forming new connections and strengthening important pathways. This process requires a lot of energy and happens primarily during deep sleep, which is why teens need about 9 to 10 hours of sleep each night. Without enough rest, this crucial brain development can't happen properly, affecting everything from learning to decision-making. Your body has an internal clock called your circadian rhythm, and during puberty, this clock actually shifts later than it is for children or adults. This means that teenagers naturally feel more alert later in the evening and want to sleep later in the morning. The hormone melatonin, which makes you feel sleepy, doesn't start being produced until around 11 p.m. or later in teenagers, compared to 9 p.m. in younger children. This biological shift isn't something teens can control, it's happening automatically in their bodies. So when a teenager says they can't fall asleep early, they're telling the truth about what their body is experiencing. Puberty brings massive hormonal changes that affect sleep in many ways. Growth hormone, which helps teenagers grow taller and develop physically, is released primarily during deep sleep stages. This is why you might have heard the saying "you grow while you sleep." It's literally true for teenagers. These hormonal surges require extra recovery time, making sleep even more important during the teen years. Additionally, all the physical and emotional changes happening during puberty create stress on the body, and sleep is when the body repairs and recovers from this stress. Here's where things get tricky. Most schools start early in the morning, often around 7:30 or 8 a.m., but teenagers' natural sleep cycles make them want to stay up late and sleep in. This creates a conflict between what schools require and what teenagers' bodies naturally want to do. When teens have to wake up at 6:30 a.m. for school but their bodies didn't feel ready to sleep until midnight, they're not getting enough rest. This sleep debt builds up over time and can seriously affect concentration, memory, and academic performance. Many sleep scientists now recommend that high school should start later to match teenagers' natural sleep patterns. Teenagers are often going through growth spurts where they can grow several inches in a year and gain significant muscle mass. This rapid physical development requires tremendous amounts of energy and resources from the body. Sleep is when the body does most of its repair work, building new muscle tissue, strengthening bones, and supporting all the physical changes of puberty. Without adequate sleep, teenagers may feel constantly tired, get sick more often, or even see their growth affected. Think of sleep as the time when your body's construction crew gets to work building a bigger, stronger you. Sleep and mental health are closely connected, and this is especially true for teenagers who are already dealing with many emotional and social changes. When teenagers don't get enough sleep, they're more likely to experience mood swings, anxiety, and depression. Sleep helps the brain process emotions and stress from the day, almost like organizing files in a computer. Poor sleep can make it harder to handle social pressures, academic stress, and the normal challenges of growing up. Getting enough quality sleep actually helps teenagers feel more emotionally stable and better able to cope with life's ups and downs. Even though teenagers' natural sleep cycles are different, there are still ways to improve sleep quality and get closer to that 9 to 10 hour goal. Keeping a consistent bedtime and wake time, even on weekends, helps train your internal clock. Limiting screen time before bed is crucial because the blue light from phones and computers can trick your brain into thinking it's daytime. Creating a cool, dark, quiet sleeping environment also makes a big difference. While it might be impossible to go to bed at 9 p.m. as a teenager, aiming for a reasonable bedtime and prioritizing sleep as much as homework or sports can make a huge impact on how you feel and perform. What time do you naturally feel most tired at night, and do you think your school schedule matches your natural sleep pattern? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this information helpful, please subscribe to the channel for more